All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. It is Wednesday, and that means it's a back and biceps day. Yeah. Just after 6 o'clock in the morning, pretty early. Not even used to this, actually. I haven't done this in so long, an early morning workout. But with the change in my work schedule, it gives me the ability to actually get down here in the home gym on a Wednesday morning and get the workout in. So we've got a full back and biceps coming up for you. All your favorites: lat pull downs, close grip. We're going to do seated cable rows. Plus, I'm going to then swap out deadlifts today, and we're going to do one arm dumbbell rows. And then we're going to get into some biceps. So cheers, everybody. BioSteel with our creatine. So yep, we got that going on. So yeah, it's a good one. Welcome in, everybody. We are live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So glad you're here. Let's grab a drink. There you go. Plus, we're going to get some warm-ups in here. We're going to do the abs. We're going to use that ab machine again. We're putting it through its paces just to see how it works and what we think of it. Then we're going to get into some stretching. And then we're going to wrap it up with some breathing exercises. So that's what's going on today. Glad you're here. Welcome in. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. So we've allocated about 2 hours or slightly less, and I think we should be around that hour and 20-minute mark. We're just going to get some warm-ups going here, and then we're going to jump right into some lat pull-downs. I was watching some tutorials, or a tutorial, I should say, by the legendary godfather of bodybuilding, Charles Glass. So we're going to utilize some of his suggestions on lat pull downs and see how that feels. Everybody does them their way. I actually like Charles Glass. He really explains things. One other thing I gotta tell you, so we did chest and tries on Monday. My pecs are still killing me. They are really sore. I was starting to notice it last night, like yesterday afternoon. I was like, man, these pecs are really sore. So we had a great workout, lots of push-ups, some heavy bench. So yeah, it was really good. So definitely feeling that, and that's what we want. So this is day 10 of the grand return. We missed a big portion of January, February. Unfortunately, it happens. Sometimes life gets in the way. Really, it was nothing more than extreme cold, really tired working out. When you're outside like that for, an extended period of time, you do wind up feeling that cold. And that's kind of what happened here. And just extremely tired. And or just, I shouldn't even say tired. It was just, it was exhaustion, tiredness. Yeah, okay, it was. And the body aches from being exposed to the cold and whatnot. And we did go through a rather tough period there where it was really extremely cold, down well below zero. And thankfully, we turned the corner in March. And we really did turn that corner quickly and suddenly. We kind of went, I'm not kidding you, Monday was like minus 15 or 20. And by like 2 days later, we were at like, plus 6 or something, plus 8. It really did turn very quickly, or it was the Tuesday, it just warmed right up. So we're happy to be back. Feels good. Okay, we're just getting in back stretch here. Yesterday, I gotta be honest with you, I actually really wanted to do an outdoor workout. It was like 20 degrees yesterday. It was like crazy warm. I actually gave it a lot of strong consideration to getting out there and doing an outdoor gym workout. It was pretty cool. Okay, I seen something pop up here. Let's have a peek. What's going on here? Well, good thing the auto mod's on. Beautiful. All right, there we go. That took care of that instantly. We love the auto mod. All right, let's get our first warm-up set in here. So what I'm going to do is just kind of go through what Charles Glass was talking about here with these lat pull downs. So what he was talking about, so we're going to get into position here. And this isn't very heavy. This is just our first set. Now, historically, most people, when they do a lat pull down, like they'll like lean back. Charles is saying, no, 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 no. Stay upright. Look up. Now, bring your shoulders down and then actually bring your elbows in, believe it or not. That's what he's saying. He says, bring your elbows in, head up, and actually lean forward into it, actually, as opposed to leaning back. So we're going to drop those shoulders down, elbows actually go in, and now we're going to, that's about as far as you can go. You can't go much further down than that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So a significantly different feel to the exercise, that's for sure. And you immediately feel that in your lats too. Like there's no denying. And that's not even heavy, actually. We're going to probably put a bit more weight on there. But a significant different feel and vibe to the exercise. Okay. So we're going to focus on that this morning. Get a really good feel for it. And again, you know, historically, you know, when you look back at a lot of videos for back exercises, you know, guys wind up leaning back, thinking that's the best way to do it. And because that's what they've seen everybody else do. But Charles really gets into the mechanics of the exercise and really gets into the, he kind of gets into how to execute the exercise the best way so you actually feel it in your lats. So yeah, so we're gonna get a second set. Let's do that now, and then we'll throw some more weight on there. Again, this is early in the morning. You don't want to be jumping in too fast, too cold. You want to warm up. Okay, so I'm under the bar. I'm locked in here with the hips locked in. Now I've got the big stretch going up at the top. Head's gonna look up, shoulders are gonna go down. And then this is where I kind of angle those elbows in, looking up, and I'm staying straight up. And now I'm pulling down 1, 2, 3. And I am focusing, that's 4, on actually flexing those lats. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. At the home gym, you got to get creative on how you can do these exercises, and that's, I mean, I did have a different setup years ago, but this is the one that we've come up with now. Okay, let's put some more weight on there. Again, we're not going to go crazy. Okay. All right, let's get a third set in now. Okay, get in position. Okay, hips are locked in. Okay, upright, big stretch to the top, shoulders down, elbows in, head up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, that felt good again. And we're definitely feeling that in the lads. Hey, Draconic Kink. I think we need more. Yeah, I know we're getting there. We're getting there. Draconic King is in the house. Everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Yeah, back to an early morning workout. It looks like Wednesdays I'll be able to do this. My work schedule and the hours I'm working have changed dramatically, so I can get Wednesday mornings in. Okay, let's throw another 10 on there. Draconic King, how you doing, by the way? How are you? Hope you're well. I know you're just getting up, getting ready to go to work. Yesterday, I tell you, if I had a little more time, we might have actually pulled off the impossible and maybe done an outdoor workout. Would have been the earliest one ever, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't do it. I kind of ran out of time. But I did think about it, trust me. Okay. All right, hang on. I'll be right there for you. Okay, let's catch up here. Oh, you're tired. Okay, I see that now. You considered it. Okay, snow's coming. Oh, yeah, I heard something about that. Because I was talking to my brother last night, and he said Friday they might get some wet snow, or even if it's cold enough, they might get 10 or 15 centimeters. So what a shocking change in turn of events that we went from 21 degrees yesterday to Friday maybe getting 10 or 15 centimeters of snow. Oh, you're getting 20 today. Okay. We're getting rain. I know we're getting rain. That's all I know we're getting. I don't know if it started raining here yet, but we're supposed to be getting some rain. Okay, let's get in our fourth set here. Lat pull downs here at the home gym. Draconic King is in the house. Appreciate it. All right, let's go. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, let's hope that you don't get 20 centimeters, but yeah, I mean, I know the weather's gonna get a little sketchy over the next few days. Okay, we're gonna do one more set, then we're gonna move on. Again, this is day 10 of the grand return to the gym. So the workouts are starting to get a little bit more intense. We're starting to get a bit more weight, putting a bit more weight on. Plus, I'm in a bit of a cut, so I have noticed the strength has gone down a bit. But we are doing our best to kind of, shall we say, get back to where we were, but it'll take a bit of time. But yeah, weighed in same as yesterday, so hopefully by the weekend we'll have a little bit more shedding of the weight, shall we say. So yeah, it's feeling good though. It's feeling good. Pretty energized, very motivated. So yeah, things are pretty much where I want them to be. That's where they are. So, all right, here we go. Set number 5, final set of lat pull downs here at the home gym. Then we're going to move into some close grip, some close grip pull downs. All right, here we go. We'll do a rest pause set on this as well. Okay, let's get in position. One, two, three, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So we did a rest pause there. Definitely felt that in the lats huge. So let's document all that. All right. Rest pause. We did 8 plus 5. Okay, got it. All right, let's switch up the bars. We get set here for and we'll get this one. So we're using the ergonomic bars. That's what we're using here today. Okay. All right, let's grab a quick drink. So Draconic King, if you're still hanging out, you were going to do a workout this morning, but you changed your mind, switched things up. Did you guys get the big warm-up yesterday as well? Did you guys get to like 15 at least, or anywhere near that? All right, let's keep things rolling. If you are hanging out in the weeds there, stop in and say hi. Don't be shy. I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock. This is the Home Gym Fitness. It was only a little... Okay. Well, yesterday, I think it was about 10:30 in the morning. I usually wear a... Oh, wow. Okay, so it was cold. So the last couple of days has been so beautiful out, Monday and Tuesday. I have a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and then I have my work shirt. Well, by about 10:30, sweatshirt came off. So yeah, so all I had on was the t-shirt and the work shirt. It was beautiful. It was amazing. So I know it's changing today. It's supposed to really drop. So we'll see how it goes. All right, close grip pull downs here at the home gym. Let's get in our first set. So again, we're going to use the same principles here. Okay, we're going to be upright. We're going to get that big stretch in the back. We're going to drop the shoulders down, head back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Well, we're going to definitely have a bit of a change over the next, I'd say, 4 days or so. You know, it still is March. So, yeah, we're going to definitely have a change in the weather here. We definitely got spoiled. At least down here we did. Yeah, we definitely got really spoiled. Which, you know, it happens, right? It happens. Okay, so in between sets, what we're going to do is we're going to warm up here. Sorry, we're going to set up for the seated cable row. So we're gonna get things rolling here. All right, let's get our next set in. Okay, we got 8 in there. Felt a little bit of a struggle going on there the last few, but definitely feeling it in the back though, which is what we want. All right, let's grab a couple of plates here. Working out later on today, Dracona King, hitting the gym this afternoon. I want to the 4-hour sleep thing, and the amount of shoveling. Yes, I gotcha. Yeah, that was kind of a well, for me personally, it was just the super cold was exhausting me during the early part of January and February, especially February, where that deep freeze really set in. And it didn't help that the gym was ice cube cold down here too. All right, here we go. Third set, close grip pull downs here at the home gym. Let's go. Thankfully, we're almost out of the winter though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have to say the change in temperature and the far more sunlight and just everybody around you is just in a way better mood makes all the change, makes all the difference in the world, quite honestly. And the fact we're not shoveling, and to be perfectly honest with you, I literally have no snow on my street. It is beyond incredible how fast that snow melted. So yeah, like I literally have no snow left on my front lawn. I should have taken a picture like last Friday. Completely covered, 3 feet high, and today nothing, it's all gone. Yeah, it is rather astounding how fast that snow split. I still have a large bank of snow. Yeah, they did snow removal. Yeah, I mean, they plowed my street and everything, but they don't come and remove it off the boulevard. It's still there, but it's just shocking like how fast that snow melted. Like once the sun came out on Sunday, even Saturday, it was just like wow. Okay, we got 1 set left here of close grip, then we're gonna get going here with our seated cable row at the home gym. We got a good one going today. Feeling it, loving it. If you're lurking in the weeds, stop in, say hi, don't be shy. I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock. We're here in Southern Ontario, Canada. We're coming to you live this morning from the home gym, so glad you're along. And we got Draconic King, who's also in Ontario, just a significantly different part, where they still have a lot of snow. So I guess you can probably figure out where he's going to be. Yeah, way the heck up north, but that's all right. But hey, we're here getting in a workout. That's what counts. We've turned the page, I think, on winter for the most part here in the south. Maybe not quite the north, but like I say, we almost did an outdoor workout yesterday. If I hadn't had some commitments in the late afternoon, I might have actually pulled it off. That's how good it was. But hey, we might still be able to pull off some outdoor workouts a lot sooner than May, so let's see what happens. All right, final set. Let's set up. Let's get it going. There we are. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey. Okay. Is it wrong that I instantly prayed for you to get 27? Very wrong. Very wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I mean, I got the snowblower, but, you know, we can still make it happen, but, yeah. That felt very wrong. Okay. Let's put this away. So one of the things about this kit of, I refer to them as the ergonomic bars. One of the big things is all the different types of handles that come with the kit. So today, we're going to try this one here for the close grip. Close grip seated cable row. I shouldn't call it close, it's actually a little bit wider. But we're going to give this one a go today. I haven't used it in quite some time. All right, let's set up here a little bit. Yeah, I see your LOL. I see your LOL. All right, let's just get set up here. See if the weight's still good. Okay, that might be a touch light, actually. And I might be a touch too far away. Okay. All right, so I like to, when I'm doing seated cable rows, I like to be sitting upright, shoulders back and down, then we lean in. Okay, so hang on, we're gonna have to make a slight adjustment here. All right. Okay, and you know what? Actually, I wanted a little bit more weight on there. That did feel significantly lighter than I wanted. All right. Okay, I think that's going to be better. All right. All right, let's try this again. Okay, that feels better. Okay, here we go. So we're going to sit upright, shoulders back and down. All right, lean in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, that felt good. Alrighty. So historically on that exercise, in years gone by, you'd see people leaning way back to get that contraction. Again, with Charles Glass, he actually says don't do that. You actually want to stay far more upright and feel that contraction when your back is upright, as opposed to leaning way back, which then you lose the ability to find that contraction in your back. Okay. All right, let's take a moment. We'll get our next set in. After this, we're gonna just focus on a couple sets of one arm dumbbell row. Again, various different ways to do it: off the bench, standing. Today we're gonna try the standing way. We're gonna switch things up a touch. So we're gonna try that, okay? Okay, let's get our second set in. Seated cable rows at the home gym with the home pulleys. Let's go. Okay, so we're leaning back to start. We're gonna get the shoulders back and down, get that back upright, get in position, and then we're gonna lean forward, get that stretch, and then bring it in while we're upright and chest being pushed out. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right, set number 2 in the books. Let's mark that down. All right, we've got 2 sets down. Let's put a little bit more weight on, not a lot. But let's throw a little bit on. Okay. So with the home pulleys, if you've observed, yes, quick connects is the saving grace of all this. We have quick connects here, there. It just makes life easy. So yeah, that's something that I found was a big positive for the home gym, having quick connects here for a lot of the pulleys and whatnot. All right, let's check the stream, make sure we're good. All right. Okay, let's get in our third set. We've added just a little bit of weight. We're still going to be targeting that 8 to 10 reps. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Okay. All right. We got Third set with 10 reps. Okay, one more set, and then we're going to focus on some dumbbell rows. Okay. Whew. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Glad you're along. Glad you're here. Stop in, say hi. Don't be shy. I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock. Draconic King's hanging out from Northern Ontario, Canada. I'm in Southern Ontario, Canada. Trust me, province is huge. There's a lot of miles between us. But he gets one version of the weather, and I get a very different version down here. So, but yeah. But Draconic King's also a fitness streamer, gamer, all sorts of stuff. Never a dull moment when he is streaming. All right, there we go. Shout out for Draconic King. Please welcome in this incredible fitness streamer who is an important member of the fitness community. Please ensure you follow, subscribe, and support them. In this case, Draconic King. Alrighty, final set. Let's do it. Here we go. Seated cable rows at the home gym. We're going to do a rest pause here as well on the final set. All right, so let's do it. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, 8. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. All right. Okay, we did a rest pause on that. All right. All right, let's put this away. All right, let's document that in the books. So, RP 8 plus 5. Okay. Okay. Let's put a couple things away here. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is some we're going to do some standing dumbbell rows. Now, again, it's an exercise that can be done various different ways. A lot of people had their leg up on a bench doing it that way. Actually, it would have been this way, knee up on the bench and off the side. We're going to do it standing. We're going to try a different version, a different way. Essentially, what we're going to do today is we're actually going to bring our feet out like this. I was watching this video, and we're going to really isolate. So we're going to try that. We're not going to go too heavy. I want to just see how the exercise feels, to get the feel of it. That's what we're going to do. How are we doing on time? Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. All right, let's give it a go. Final exercise for back today. So we're gonna put our hand here, okay? We're gonna have our feet off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, so this side, so our feet will be off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Okay. All right, let's mark that down. All right. Okay, felt good actually. A little bit of a different feel. The idea is you don't want to get into twisting your back when you're doing the row. You don't want to be like pulling and twisting. It takes everything out of it. You need to keep that arm down and not roll the back, twist the back. No twisting. All right, we'll go again here in a moment. Again, just a very different feel, very different way of doing it. Use a wide stance, yeah. Yeah, I just saw this narrow stance yesterday, and I thought, oh, we'll try that and see how it feels. Again, there's like literally, you know, half a dozen different ways you can do this. I don't mind mixing it up and trying different things, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, here we go. Not try to narrow like that. Oh yeah. Substantially lighter. Absolutely. Yes, very light. But I can't deny I'm feeling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, definitely way lighter than what you would be accustomed to doing, especially off the bench. You know, you're almost doing double the weight. And again, right, like it's not what's good, bad, different, or whatever. It's just trying something different just to, you know, get a different feel for it. You know, that's really what it's all about. Okay, we're gonna do one more set, and we're gonna move on to some barbell curls. So let's actually let's get set up here for some barbell curls. I need to get in here and get some plates. We need some plates here too. All right, let's get our final set in. Okay, here we go. One, two, three, four, five, hey, come on. Okay. One, three, four, okay. Whew. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to use the easy curl bar because I prefer that. All right, and then we'll do dumbbell curls after this. We'll bring the bench out. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're along, everybody. If you're not following, make sure you smash that follow button. Stop in, say hi, don't be shy. Okay, let's get ready here for some barbell curls. We're going to use the easy curl bar. Let's bring our drink. Actually, we'll leave it here because we're going to use the dumbbell shortly. Okay, let's get ready to do it. Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. First set. Alrighty. All right, let's throw a little bit more weight on. I was just kind of debating which I was going to throw on. Okay. Okay, let's go. Set number 2. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Okay. All right. That was 9.5. My gym. I'll call it 10. That's the way it works. Okay. All right, let's take a break. We'll go again. Same weight. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're along. Glad you're stopping in. If you are not following, smash that follow button. We will drop and give you push-ups, but you got to stop in. Got to say hi, so don't be shy. Smash that button. There you go, from wherever you're watching. Okay, let's get ready. We're gonna go again. Been a heck of a workout this morning. Kind of forgot what these morning workouts are like. Yeah, they're pretty darn awesome, gotta say. All right, we got a good one going here today, doing some back and buys here at the home gym. All right, set number 3, easy curl bicep curls. That's what we're doing today. We're using the easy curl bar. It's a little easier on my wrists, so that's what we do. All right, here we go. We're going for 8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Come on. Whew. Okay. That was 7. I wanted 8, but we got 7. Okay. Okay, we're going to set up here in a moment for some incline dumbbell curls at the bench, basically to failure. That's what we're going to finish it off with. Then we're going to move the bench out of the way. We're going to bring the ab machine out. We're going to knock off 3 sets of abs. We'll talk about that in a moment. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're here. From wherever you're watching, stop in, say hi, don't be shy. I'm your host, Liberty Street Rock, Nuno. Hey, hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you're here. We are getting in back and buys. We've done back. We're just literally on our final set here of barbell curls with the easy curl bar. Then we're going to move into some classic incline dumbbell curls. Hey, how are you doing? Yes, yeah, we're getting in a good one. Yeah, I was kind of I didn't work out much in January and February with the extreme cold, and being outside all day just kind of completely exhausted me. But the weather's warmed up now, so we're kind of back here in the gym getting it done. So on a cut as well, down about 6 pounds so far. So yeah, we're getting it going. We're chasing it hard. So yeah, glad you're here. Welcome in, welcome in. Nuno, everybody. If you're not following Nuno, make sure you give him a follow. He is smashing those workouts as well, crushing his goals. Here, let's do this real quick and get this. There we go. We got a shout out for Nuno. Please welcome in this incredible fitness streamer who is an important member of the fitness community. Please ensure you are following and subscribe and support him today. There you go. Yeah, all right, let's get the last set in here. We got Nuno in the house, so let's get this last one here for Nuno. who's hanging out here this morning. Absolutely, very, very welcome. Let's go. Draconic King is in the house as well, Nuno. 1, 2, come on, come on. 3, come on. 4, we got this, come on. 5, come on. 6, come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. All right, we crushed out 8. All right, that felt good. Alrighty. All right, let's bring the bench forward. We're gonna do some incline dumbbell curls to wrap this up. There we go. Let's take a minute here. We'll put this away. Nuno, how you doing, by the way? How are you? Glad you're here. Hope you're well. How the workouts going? I'm sure they're going amazing. But yeah, keep me posted. Let me know how the workouts are going. Doing good. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. I find when I come back from a layoff, you know, like where I've missed some workouts, you do really fire on all cylinders. That's what I have found. So, yeah. I'm sore today. Me too. Push day yesterday. Nice. Yeah, my chest is very sore from my Monday workout. All right, we're just about set here for some incline dumbbell curls that we're going to do. It's a good sore, though. Feels good. Okay. Alrighty. All right, let's wrap this up here with some incline dumbbell curls. We're basically going to take it to failure. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7. That's all we're gonna get. Okay, so we got 7. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the weight. We're gonna go again. Here we go. It's only a 2.5 pound drop, but trust me, at this stage, we don't need much. Okay, here we go. Set number 2. We're going again right away. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only got 5. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop it by another 2.5. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 8 that time. Whew. Okay, we were able to get 8. Not many people do that specific exercise. No, well done. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a long forgotten one. Okay. Whew. All right, let's get this back. All right, so the biceps are fried, and I have to work today still. We still got to go to work. All right, let's bring the ab machine. Now, I got this ab machine in December. Now, I can't say that I'm sold on it yet. I don't know. We're still putting it through its paces to see what I wind up thinking. I did see some reviews. Some reviews were really good. Some were not so kind. Obviously, we're not going to name names or anything of people that didn't say it was good or bad. But we're going to give it a shot. I've been trying it now faithfully for the last 10 days that I've been back. I got to be honest, my abs aren't actually sore. But they do have a different feel. But I'm sure that has to do with the cut and the caloric deficit. But we'll keep putting it through its paces just to see what we think. Some people think it's a little more hip flexor oriented than actual ab work. I kind of almost want to tend to agree, but we'll still keep putting it through its paces to see what we wind up thinking. Okay, so back and biceps are done. We're gonna do some ab work here. Then we're gonna get into some stretching, which you all know that I love to do. And then we're going to get into wrapping it up with some breathing exercises. I think we've just approached about the hour timeline here. Yeah, we're just about the hour, 5 minutes. Okay. Is my music still going? Because I got a feeling I'm not hearing it very much. Oh yeah, it's still going. Okay, we can hear it. We can hear it. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get some ab work in. So we're going to be targeting 20 reps. All right, so we're going to get in. Your knees go at the bottom. You can see here, elbows go up the top. You got the handles here. All right, let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Okay. All right, there's the first one. We did 20 reps. Okay, we're gonna go again here. We're gonna do another set of 20. Whew. Okay. All right, let's get ready to go again. Set number 2. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Okay. All right, there's another set of 20. And you can see it is intense. Okay. Okay, take a break. Now you can lower or you can raise the incline of this. Now I don't think this is the high. I think you can go a little bit higher. Oh, there it is. So maybe I had it on the highest. There it is. Yeah, so maybe I did have it on the highest. Okay. All right. Third set. Okay. It feels higher this time. Maybe I didn't. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Okay. All right, we got another 20 out. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's take a moment. I think we'll do one final exercise of 10. Then we're gonna get into some into some stretching. Whew! What a workout! I think that last set was intense. I don't think I had. I think that is slightly higher. I don't know. Felt tougher. Felt tougher. All right, we'll do 10. Okay. All right. The final 10. Here we go. Sorry about that. Oh, wrong one. Didn't want to do that. Okay, we got to write that final 10 down. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get back to getting some stretching and calming things down, everybody. All right. Whew. Okay, we can lose the gloves. We haven't even discussed my Leafs. They lost again last night. Oh, man. What are we going to do with these guys? They just can't win a game. Okay, let's point the toe up. Let's go over the other side. Point that toe up. let's get on the floor here. All right, just working some hamstrings here. Yeah, I want to roll the back today as well, so let's grab that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's lay back, and what we're going to do is work on some glute stretch. All right, let's get a back stretch in, hand out. Okay, let's get a pec stretch in because we know the pecs are extremely sore. Okay, left side. Okay. All right, let's change the music. Let's calm things down. Okay, let's get some breathing exercises. Let's just calm everything down, and we'll do that. All right, here we go. Just breathe naturally. We had a great workout this morning. Focus on your breathing and just calm it all down. Forget about all the problems and traumas and veritable disasters going on around you. Just sit up tall. Focus on yourself. Focus on the breathing. Feel the air coming in. Exhale out. Thanks for being here today, everybody. We had a great one. Noodle was here, Dracona King was hanging out, and everybody else that was lurking in the weeds. We appreciate it. We had a great one today. Back at Biceps in the morning. It was so good to be back in the morning. We'll try and get a stretch in this afternoon, a longer stretch. I'd really like to do that. So we might come back, let's say around 2 o'clock, 2:30, and we'll get a 30-minute stretch in. But we're going to sign off. Thanks for being here, everyone. Have a fantastic day, and we will catch you next time.